welcome to another day of Vlogmas. I am back from my crafting day. I forgot to film an intro before I left, so you're getting me when I come home. Arlo is sitting in front of me. He's decided to join for this video. Yes. I volunteer to help out at a junior rangers group at Hopton House, which is a nice big stately home in Edinburgh. I've been going to clubs and junior ranger things there since I was 7 and I'm now about to turn 22, so I've been there a fair while. They're not getting rid of me anytime soon. So yes, I was there helping out with their junior rangers doing some Christmas crafts. Normally the junior rangers do lots of outdoors things, very like what I would like to do in a career, which is basically cutting down a lot of rhododendron and making a nice bonfire. Obviously that's not all that rangers do, but it's a good perk. And then of course, because we all love a little bit of crafts, we like to fling in some crafts for the kids every now and again. I took some footage of the crafts that we did and I will show you the completed crafts. Normally we do wreath making, or we've sometimes done stick Christmas trees, which is basically you get a lot of nice sticks and spray them silver or with snow and make a little kind of wintry Christmas tree. I am quite sad that we didn't get to make any wreaths because I would really have loved to have had one on my door. I used to still have the willow ring without all the foliage because obviously I took all the dead foliage off of it at the end of the year, but since moving about 700 times I've no idea where it is, so I might have to invest and purchase one or try and make one somewhere else. But yes, anyway, I will show you the crafts that we made today, which are less outdoorsy and more Christmassy. I made 3 of these super glittery Christmas candle jars. This one was one of the examples that we made to show the kids what to do, and then I made this one during the session. When I made this one I got really strong Elsa vibes, so I decided to try and make a Anna one in kind of purples with little bits of gold specks, and I put a black pipe cleaner around the outside. I don't know if you can really tell it's Anna and Elsa, and I should probably have made Elsa the larger one since she's the older sister, but I think they look pretty cute anyway. I just love this one. It looks so icy and wintry. I can't wait to see what they look like with candles on the inside. These were just made with empty glass jam jars or any other kind of empty glass jars covered in PVA glue, and then the glitter on the outside is a mix of different glitters, but then also Epsom salts, which I would never have thought to put in to glitters and making it look like snow, but it totally looks like ice, and then once they start to kind of aerate they kind of go whiter, so they look more like ice the longer you leave them. I would say like 1 tablespoon of Epsom salt to however much glitter in whatever colours you would like. I think it just turned out so awesome. And I also made another candle jar, which is this like silhouette one here. We drew on the jars with a paint pen, just this like little silhouette around the outside. They had little stencils to put inside, like ones like this, but because this jar is larger at the top than it is at the bottom, the stencils on the inside didn't fit. So I just had to kind of guess, but I think I did alright. Got a little reindeer on there and everything, and then I just put some of the white glitter. I love, this is such a ridiculous thing, I love this kind of glitter. It's like white, pearlescent, bluey, pinky, pearly colours, and it's just, I love it. If I could cover my life in this kind of glitter, I would. Then I just added a little red pipe cleaner. I really like the pipe cleaners, they look kind of like little scarves around them. So this one should also look really cute on a nice shelf of a winter evening with a nice little candle inside. Then we also made 2 other little decorations. One of the other rangers there made these wooden trees. So they whittled these pieces of wood found within the estate, found within the grounds, and whittled them into these little tree shapes for us. So we covered them in green, lots and lots of green glitter, and then I wrapped a little pipe cleaner around it like tinsel, and popped a little gold pom-pom on the top, like a little star. And to go along with that, although much larger, is a snowman. So again, these are made from bits of wood that were found on the estate and kind of cut and painted white, stuck together with hot glue. And then just little bits of wool for his scarf and a little pom-pom on top of his woolen hat as well. Very cute. Over the years I've made so many of those kinds of Christmas crafts. I just keep finding them each time I move house. I seem to find more odd bits and bobs that I've made throughout like 10 years of being there, more than 10 years of being there. I can't even work out how many years I've been there, it's been that long. Of course I had to wear a Christmas jumper, so I'm currently wearing my Natural History Museum Triceratops Christmas jumper, because if I could get a Christmas jumper that was any more me, it had green, red and Triceratops. I just couldn't not buy it. I bought this last Christmas down in London at the Natural History Museum, and it was maybe the most expensive single item I bought, but it was 100% worth it. It's not very cozy, but I have a Christmas jumper with a Triceratops on it, and we all know how much I love Triceratops. And of course I couldn't get away without wearing some really ridiculous headwear, so I've gone for this Christmas hat, which I got from Tiger last year. It's one of those like colour changing sparkles. I hope you can see this, from green to red. I got this really cheap because it doesn't have a pom-pom. It should have a pom-pom on the end. So I got this last year when I worked at Flying Tiger over Christmas. And also, can we appreciate these little like cow's licks that I have at the moment poking out the edge of my hat. So yes, that was my day out doing some Christmas crafts. I'm now heating up the hot water. Very exciting to have a nice bath. Today has definitely been my relax day after that very stressful week-long exam. I'm glad that that's over with, but now I have until Thursday to revise for a proper sitting exam. It's 3 hours long. It's on animal behaviour, which is very interesting. It's my favourite subject, but it also means that I care a lot about it, so I want to do well, which means I'm stressing myself out more because I'm not doing enough studying and all the fun things that come with doing uni work. Anyway guys, I will see you tomorrow. I hope you've enjoyed this little crafty session that we've had today. Have a great day or a great evening, and I will see you next time. Bye! To the camera. You talking to the camera too? Nobody wants to listen to you talk. Oh goodness. You want to play? I can't play. Play 10 minutes. Play in 10 minutes. Play in 10 minutes.